Hey, good morning, Pastor Steve here. Hebrews 13, 1 through 3. Let brotherly love continue. Do not forget to entertain strangers, for by so doing some have unwittingly entertained angels. Remember the prisoners as if chained with them, those who are mistreated, since you yourselves are in the body also. As we noted earlier, holiness seems to look an awful lot like love. Agape love isn't a warm, fuzzy love, but rather a subtle commitment to do the best thing and the right thing for others. But here, the writer uses another word, philos, Philadelphia. It comes from that root that speaks of a brotherly affection and kindness. It's a love of deep friendship and partnership. Now, there should be plenty of this kind of love growing among the Christians. It should continue to grow. We should have the agape love that continues to do the right thing regardless of our feelings, but we should be developing friendships as well. Note that comradeship evidences itself in hospitality. The point is this: what we do for other Christians who are strangers to us is important to God. If you invite your best friends over for lunch, that's wonderful, but it doesn't completely fill this command out. A wonderful way to fulfill that is to meet and befriend strangers at church and entertain strangers with hospitality. The ancient Greek word for hospitality is love for strangers. Brotherly love means to love our brothers and sisters, but also those who we currently haven't met. I remember Pete and Lisa in my first church. So often, after a visitor would show up for church on a Sunday morning, and before the service was done, there was a barbecue set up, and the visitors were the guests of honor. That example sticks with me, and I've tried to follow it when I can. Note also that this affection extends to those who are incarcerated. Maybe they were incarcerated for their faith, but it's a blanket for everybody who's there. My friend and brother John is part of an organization that does this well. He's in Ukraine right now, working in prisons there, as well as many he set up here on our shores. His dedication has won many young people to Christ, and they're outside now serving the Father. And the ones who are mistreated here speaks of our need for justice and the need to be concerned for the welfare of all people. Why? Since you yourselves are also in the body. That reminds me of Matthew 7:12. Therefore, everything that you want other people to do to you, do to them. This is the law and the prophets. In other words, all of life's walk is summed up in the best theology of all. Love God with your whole heart and love others. You ponder that.